We are here at the car. It's actually a 1303. And the main reason we're getting it is for this independent rear suspension. It is in really bad condition. As you can see, it's all rotted out. And even the heater channel's hanging off. The only thing that's really left is the suspension. And they've got loads of other cars here. Look at this Beetle. It's a 1964 ragtop. There's also a bus in there. It's a lovely looking split screen. And this Beetle looks like it's been sat a long time. It's got the 5-stud wheels. It's got the towel rail bumpers, the sloping headlights. It's obviously got the wider trim. And the owner says it's awaiting for its restoration. So we're just trying to move some vehicles out the way so that we can get the car on the trailer. And the Beetle crazy around here. They have more than one, of course. Look at this one. It's really nice. It's got VW embroidered into the seats. This beach buggy also looks like it's waiting for its restoration. And then we've got a bay window next to it. We're just moving the car so that we can get it on the trailer. We've got the trailer disconnected so we can bring it up here and move things around, as it's very tight round here. Now we've got to get the car and bring it up there to the trailer. Right, then we're just getting the Beetle on the trailer.
Okay. Right, you need a bit of right hand now, Dave, because the front ones are not following. That's some more.
We're on. Let's get it strapped up.
Put the handbrake on. Perfect. Yes. Maybe not so good for Beetles. I don't know.
There we go, £50.
Cheers.
This split screen looks quite early, but it's not too early because it's got no semaphores. There's also a T25 back there. Look at that. It's another restoration project. It's got all the parts in the back.
Sadly, it's the case for all this sort of era of vehicle. But I mean, this one obviously has got a bit of money in it,
Oh, that is nice. So I take it you've actually restored this then?
Yeah. I don't even know how many. What do you mean? Oh, which? Oh, come on.
21 window. It's got all of them on the top. The ragtop roof.
It's an 11 window. We did the same interior. That might get that door open.
I can maybe just get in.
The fun's isn't it?
Let's see what's behind this door then. Jag.
4.2, Series 2. And again, we use it for weddings. This is where some of the magic happens. So this is a 67, again 11 window, but it's an original Devon interior, Dolmobile roof, and
We did that one last year, didn't we?
Yeah.
Actually, early last year. Yeah.
Full interior, isn't it?
Yeah. Proper camping interior. Two bunks in the roof as well. One year, just before COVID, I don't know, we got all the bloody numpties, I think. They blew 2 engines.
Switzerland 23 window.
Yeah, right hand drive.
Fairly rare. It's a German built, right hand drive 23 window.
Yeah.
So it's got the back for funerals and it can be changed.
Yeah.
For weddings, that's really good, that.
These are the seats, original frames by the way,
Right.
which are rare as all hell. But yeah, so everything's just bolted into the floor. Yeah, this one's a good one. Underneath it, if my brother was here, Christ, underneath of it, if you get your camera or you record underneath, it's
Is it mint?
It's worth a look, man.
Have a look.
Get out of your face and have a little.
Oh, yeah, it is nice.
They haven't gone rusty since I last looked, have they? No, that's good then.
That's what I've had to do on ours. Is the sill had rusted out.
Yeah.
This is a 23 window, Swedish, right hand drive, split screen. It's 1962. It's also got a rag top. It's really nice. It's absolutely mint. This is one rare bus. The vintage VW camper hire. We've had a good look round here today. There's some great cars and vans. We've got this Beetle on the trailer. Just £50. I think that's the cheapest Beetle on Facebook. Right then, let's set off back home.
Looks like we've got a wagon broken down. Right in middle of the road.
So we've managed to get this Beetle home safe and sound. We've definitely got a bargain, but there is a lot of rust. Let's get it off the trailer. The first thing we're going to do is take this back end off. Now I'm going to unstrap the car. So I'm not going to use these ramps to get the car off, because I think the trailer's low enough that it should just roll off anyway. Right then, let's see if it'll roll off. That came off alright. Let's have a look at this car properly and see what we've actually bought. So this Beetle is a 1303. We know that because it's got this different front end, as you can see on a standard Beetle. Standard Beetle's got the wheel like that. Whereas the wheel on this car sits flat. We know it's not a 1302 because it's got the curved windscreen. This car is really rusty. As you can see here, the handbrake doesn't work. It's actually just seized open. The pedals are also all rusted out. Oh, look at that. There's literally nothing left. The pedals are actually falling to pieces. I don't think they're going to be reusable because it's all just rusted through. There is a chassis number, but we haven't got a logbook, so we're hopefully going to try sort that out. This floor pan's also just fallen down. Look at the state of that. So if this was to go back on the road, it would need all the body welding, it'd need 2 heater channels and floor pans, and possibly even another chassis, due to it not having a logbook yet. This car was used for a parts car, so all the back end and front end has been cut off. There is no engine and gearbox, of course. But the main reason I actually bought this car were for these arms. The IRS rear suspension. I am wanting to fit this IRS rear suspension to my Beetle that I'm restoring, my very first car. The 1303 Beetle also had the front struts, which is independent. As you can see, it's totally different to a standard bug. Look at the rear of this car. It's all full of moss. I do wonder how long this has been sat outside. It must have been a while. Left and abandoned. So this car has been fully stripped out. Even the dash is missing. All the roof's rusty as well. But for £50, what do you expect? You can't go wrong for that. So this is the cheapest Beetle on Facebook Marketplace. Next up, the UK's cheapest Beetle. This one was £9.99. I'll leave the link at the end of the video. And just here is another 1303 VW Beetle, but this one is in good working order. It's also had the roof chopped off to make it convertible. For £50, I don't think we can really go wrong. If you'd like to see some more videos on this car, taking the rear suspension off to fit onto my Beetle, please give us a like and a subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.